Hello. I didn't know everybody was in here. Hi, guys. I did not know everybody was in here. Oh my gosh. Did y'all hit the like button? Hello. I did not know you were in here. I just set it up. I was outside doing stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I didn't know everybody was in here. You just emailed me? All right, Anna, I'll check it. I will check it. What's going on, everybody? Hey, I hope. Oh my God, how's everybody doing? Well, just to give you an update, my daughter, I believe, has relapsed, and lots went on yesterday and last night. I got her alternator taken care of on her car, and then next thing you know, she said she was going to run to Walmart, and then didn't get home until after 12:30 at night, and then started packing a bag and said she was going to a friend's house whose mother had a stroke. And I said, well, if his mother just had a stroke, you mean tonight? She said, yeah. So if his mother just had a stroke, why wouldn't he be at the hospital with her? Why would he still be home? Oh, don't worry about it. And she was speeding around here. Mind you, this is 1:00 in the morning, speeding around here like I don't know what. And I said to her, are you high? And she said, no. But let me tell you what, she was on something. So to make a long story short, she left 1:00 in the morning, and I don't know if she'll be back today, but I told her to please come and get her stuff because I got her to the point where she paid all her fines off. She was caught up in child support. She had a job. I used to take her back and forth to work until she finally got a car, and I helped her to get a car and depleted my savings completely to help get her life back on track. And yet here all this time, I'm telling you she's 3 months clean or going on 4 months clean, and here she wasn't. She had been using behind my back the whole time again. So this is what happens with addiction. You know, she did just enough to cover it up so I wouldn't see it. But at the same point, she's still trapped in addiction. So like I told her before, this house where I live, this is not for addicts. This can be for a recovery if somebody's in recovery doing what they're supposed to do. But it is not for people who want to still abuse drugs. I can't do it anymore. This is going on 8 years now. January will be 8 years. I can't do it. I can't do it. And I don't know what that means, but I can't do it anymore. I can't. It's so hard. I love her. I told her before I said that you need to leave, I told her, do you want to go to rehab? No. Do you want to go to counseling? Do you need help? No. Do you need help to get off these drugs? No. So then I said, then you have to pack and you need to find a place to go. As soon as possible, you need to go. She said, are you kicking me out right now? I said, no, but I'd like you to get things together. You need to leave. So last night became a day from hell. So what I kind of want you guys to understand is that, you know, don't ever think that just because a reader's sitting on this side of the table means that, don't think that because a reader's sitting on this side of the table means that our lives are great or perfect, or because I have a guide that will tell me things to help you. My grandmother, the only time she ever speaks to me about my family or my situation is when it's life. So one time when my daughter lived somewhere else and was overdosing and I didn't know it, I didn't hear my grandmother saying anything to me, but she made my refrigerator do like a banging noise. So it kept going. It kept knocking real fast, and then it would stop. And I'd say, Graham, why are you doing that? Because my refrigerator never did that. So I knew she was doing that. And I said, are you trying to tell me something? And then it would knock again and knock again. And I thought, what in the world is going on? So finally I said, is it about my daughter? She said, yeah, with the knocking. She answered with a knock. And I said, I don't understand. I don't know why I can't hear her when she's talking to me about my child. I can't hear her. But she'll do other things, flick lights and do other things to get my attention. So if you ever have that flicking lights in your house or something making a noise that normally doesn't, and it's not because it's broken, it's because you're trying to get a message through to you. But so it was snowing, and I really don't like to drive in the bad weather. And she lived probably minutes-wise, it was probably 20 minutes from my house, which would be like 2 hours for me in snow to get to. Because it was late at night. It might have been the middle of the night. I forget. It was definitely after midnight. And I went to her place. And I did have a key. She had given me a key to her place. I went in there. It's terrible, right? I know, Mariposa. I get it. But I went in there, and she was in her bed, fully dressed, laying on her bed. Her lips were purple, all around where the oxygen is, around the eyes, the nose, the mouth. Everything was purple, blue, purple. I called 911 so fast, and then I started throwing up in the trash can, because when I get really upset, I start throwing up. So police came. I was trying to talk to them on 911, telling them where I was and what I needed, and it was so hard because I was throwing up and sick. I was just gagging, terrible, gagging. So to make a long story short, here we go again. So at one point, she had threatened me and said, if you kick me out of here, then I'm going to go on your YouTube channel, and I'm going to get everybody not to like you. I'm going to tell them whatever I got to tell them so that they don't want to come and talk to you anymore. And I said, Mandy, if you do that, Grandmom is going to follow you, and you're going to have a problem. And she said, I don't really care, because if I have to be without, then you're going to be without. And I thought, well, don't threaten me. So I was talking on the phone the other night to somebody, and she said to them, she was yelling at me because she had taken something. This was 2 nights ago. She had taken something, and she was very mean and aggressive and right up in my face, yelling, calling me an MFer and all this other stuff. And you know, she normally can be really sweet. When she's not using, she's the sweetest person in the whole world. But with this, it was bad. It was bad. So she's on the phone telling them I'm a fake-ass psychic, I'm this, I'm that, I'm no good, I'm a rotten mother, I'm a terrible grandmother, I didn't help my own mother, all these lies. When in fact, I took care of my mother till she died, and my grandmother too. My grandmother lived with me too. But to make a long story short, this is what addicts do. Addicts want to try to throw anybody under the bus that they can. They want to destroy your life because they know their life's all fucked up. So they want to make you suffer with them. So I didn't worry about it. I just told her, you know, do whatever you feel you need to do. And you can tell anybody you want, anything you want. But remember, karma is going to come bite you in the ass. And with her doing drugs, you get 3 choices: institution, jails, or death. That's it. So, yeah, I thank you, Mama Bear. I appreciate it. I tell you, it's so it hurts. It really hurts. It's very, very hard. Yeah, Tia, you're right, Tia Smith. Her addiction is talking, and when her addiction talks, I don't know that person. I really don't know that person. She becomes so angry and nasty and mean. And I have, like I said, I used to have a savings account of $10,000. I've depleted that down to nothing. Literally nothing. Buying her new clothes, taking her back in a few times, helping her pay off her fines, helping her so her life can get back on track, because she always said everything was a stressor. Everything was a trigger to make her go back and use. So I got rid of all the stresses. I got rid of all the problems for her. All she had to do was go to work, make her payments, and stay on time, and she was good. She makes good money. Well, the other day she told me I'm the reason that she uses drugs. I said, I'm the reason? Well, that's funny, because the most I take is a Tylenol or an allergy pill or antibiotic. That's hardly a drug addict. And she said, no, just being around you just triggers me and makes me want to use drugs. I can't stand you. I hate your effing guts. That was her talking on drugs. Then the day after that, her drugs ran out. She was back to normal. Hi, Mom. I love you. I miss you. Are you coming home soon? I'm like, it's like the old living with Jekyll and Hyde. I never know what I'm going to get. It's like a big box of chocolates. Every day, you don't know which one it's going to be. So with that being said, anyway, enough telling you all my stuff, right? But I do like to share with you. And the reason that I do that on this channel is because you share with me. And I try to show you that there is an even amount of respect here. You're respecting me and trusting me to tell you different things. And Debbie C said, my test results came in and it said it's a lie. What test results? Am I forgetting something? Debbie C, I'm sorry if I'm forgetting something. But to make a long story short, you guys, I just like to show you that I'm human too. On this side of the table, I'm not a machine that you can put a quarter in and get a fortune from. That's not me. You know, I have feelings. I'm tired too. I work too. I work full time. Plus I do this. This is my favorite time of the day, being with you all. When I go to my other job, I'm doing security work and I got to deal with assholes and people acting up and tackling people and running people down. It's a mess. But this job, I love it. This is, to me, I don't even know why they can call it a job, only because I get paid. So it is a job, but I still love being here with you guys. And we're all here for something, right? We all have got something. We've all got a skeleton. We've all got problems. We've all got dreams. We've all got narcissists in our life one time or another. Yes, Heather Smith. Yep. On the real, I'm so sorry what happened. I have mad love and respect for you. Oh, thank you, Debbie C. I love you too. And I have respect for all of you. I love you too, just me. I love all of you. I really do. Okay, so let's get this daily out. Let's see what the hell's going on with us. Let's see what's going on. All right. Did I make any notes today? Let me see. Did I make any notes? Do I have any notes? I think I have some notes. I have notes. Is this my notes? No, that's not my notes. Where's my notes? I thought I made notes from Grandma this morning. Where the hell are they? Come on, notes. Ugh. Let me see. Oh, my thing's empty. Where the hell's my notes? Hold on, you guys. Is this it? This might be it. All right, I got some notes. Okay. Okay, so let's start out with Aries. I might need your help to get through these because I don't think I got them all written down. But we'll start and we'll do this together. All right, you all? So starting at, I can't see the clock, whatever time it is, starting right now. Okay, Aries. Aries for October 25th, which is, today is Thursday, right? Am I going nuts? Today's Thursday, right? Okay. I started losing my mind. Oh my God. I'm telling you, I barely slept last night. Okay, so Aries. Guess what? Aries, options. I have down options. I also have down confusion for Aries. Okay, there is some confusion around Aries. Aries, there's something going on that you don't know what the hell's going on. There's something going on that you might know the subject, you might know the title, but you have no idea what it's all about. You have no idea how to get out of a situation that you got caught up in. I don't know what that is, who that's for. There's something very important pushing to the front of a line. So something that is going on in your life that you maybe have procrastinated to do or get done, Aries, please know that it is now going to push to the front of the line. And what that can mean is, if it's something that you've neglected to do, say if you have a hot water heater that you have to repair and you haven't done it yet, you're waiting, trying to last as long as you can. It's going to blow up real soon, meaning that water's going to burst out of there real soon. So you're running out of time. It's coming to the front, meaning it's going to make you handle it now. So that's what I mean by coming to the front. It's pushing through. That means that whatever you haven't been dealing with, if it's in a relationship and you haven't been dealing with a situation or a problem, that's telling me that something is going to push through. So either you're going to lose the person in this relationship or you're going to lose the opportunity to fix something in this relationship. But it is telling me it's very important for you to handle something now. That's for Aries. Okay, Taurus. I'm like, who in the heck is that? The male lady. Taurus. Taurus. What's going on for Taurus? Taurus, I got someone walked away from you, Taurus. Somebody left you alone. Somebody walked away. Okay, it's saying that there's an extra person. There's an extra third person. So it's a third party issue for Taurus. Somebody left to go with someone else. That's exactly what happened. Taurus, somebody left to go with somebody else. Okay. Please remember to hit the like button, you all. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Layla, I'm so glad to see you. I need you to check your PayPal account, please, Layla Roberson, because your payment never came through. So please, I need you to check your PayPal payment because I called PayPal and it never came through for yesterday. So if you would be so kind, would you be so kind to go through PayPal? And again, my email address. I put my email address up there. Use that to make the payment. Type it carefully. Yeah, I know you had bad weather yesterday. I know. But I would appreciate it if you would go and take care of that for me today through the PayPal. If you send it to the wrong person, PayPal can fix that, they said. Or if you weren't able to send it through, then you can do so now through PayPal. But I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate that. Let me know when you've completed that, okay, Layla? Thank you so much, sweetie. I knew you had bad weather. I figured that's probably what was going on, that it wasn't able to probably transmit through. It might have even got cut out completely. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Liz Davis. But yeah, that was a very interesting reading, and I'm sorry for all of your loss. A lot of people commented on my page about feeling so bad for everything that you've had to endure and go through. You've had all the support of the people on this channel and still do. And you are always welcome on my page. Please know that, okay? So for all of you guys, okay, so now, like I said, with Taurus, about the third-party situation, Taurus, I am picking up sadness and hopelessness, okay? You're trying to convince somebody to understand your point of view. You want to, good morning, Leah. You're trying to get somebody to figure something out. You want them to hear you out, listen to you. So that's what's going on with Taurus. Geminis, I don't know if you're involved with an Aries or a Sag, Gemini, but I do feel like there is confrontation with Geminis. And you know what? I don't even feel like that's so much of a relationship with Geminis, but I feel like, you're arguing back and forth about something that it's just not going to stop. So just quit arguing, because you're not going to find a happy medium for this. You're both being very stubborn. You're both being very stubborn in the matter. And you know what? You just come on. Okay, come on, Gemini. Meet somebody halfway at least. Give in a little bit. All right. I know you really are adamant about what you're feeling, and I get that. I get it. But in order for things to go on, things to go forward and move forward, do you really want to lose this relationship over this argument? Do you really want to lose that friendship over this argument, or that family member's relationship? Come on, it ain't worth it, is it? You know it ain't. You know it ain't. Get out of that stubborn mood. Get out of it. All right. So also too, Gemmies. Something's going bumper to bumper. So whether you're stuck in traffic, okay, whether you've hit the back of a car, be careful. Be careful. Pay attention to the space in between. There should always be at least 2 car lengths in between you and a car that's in front of you. And if it's bad weather, icy roads, wet roads, snowy roads, whatever, you should be at least 3 to 4 back, okay? Don't rush it. Don't rush it, because you won't have time to stop. Don't rush it. All right, so Geminis, as far as love goes, yep, here it goes again. I keep getting a Sagittarius for you all. I don't know why. I get a Sagittarius being around you, involved with you. I also, too, Gemmies, I get, there could be a Libra in the mix. Could be a Libra in the mix, another air sign. Maybe that's who you're battling with. But there's somebody who is a lot like you that you're having trouble to get along with because it's like looking in the mirror. All right? All right, stay strong, Gemmies, because everything's cool. Love is going to work its way up the steps. So you're going to have to take one step at a time. That's what it means, up the step. Cancer, Cancer. Cancer, for you, I get a merry-go-round, Cancer. For you, I get a merry-go-round. Things are going round and round, round and round. So the way for you to resolve your issue is to stop the circle. Stop the circle, because something keeps repeating itself. Somebody keeps doing the same things and expecting a different outcome. That's what I'm getting for Cancer. Okay? Cancer is just learning now how to imagine, meaning learning how to dream, learning how to find something to put in your to-do box, something to do in your path right now. There's something to do. Okay, Cancer. Some of you may be putting up drywall. I don't know who's doing that. Some of you Cancerians working out at the gym, working out at the gym, working out at the gym. Some of you Cancerians are doing a little bit too much of this. Slow it down. Slow it down. But Cancer, in a relationship, you are making very good judgments, I'm being told. Very good judgments or very good decisions. Excuse me, in a relationship. I do feel like this is going to benefit you and make things so much easier. Okay, Sagittarius. You're finally finishing something. After years and years of going through something, maybe you're finishing school, maybe you're finishing a certification, maybe you're finished with a relationship, maybe you're finished. Maybe you're finished with the bad, negative ways that you've been eating. Maybe you've changed your eating style. Maybe you're finished with all that. Maybe now you're trying to take care of you and making a brand new you. You are recreating yourself, okay? You are going through a transformation, and you are also rebuilding something and renewing something. So that's in love and relationships, because Sagittarius, I feel like there is money around for you. There's still love around for you coming. And I do feel like that could be a renewal of an old or a brand new. Okay. So whichever one works for you. I do get that the arguments and the fighting is now over. It's done. So Sagittarius, everything's clear for you guys. It's clear. All right. So I did Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius. Let's do Libra. Libra, for you guys, Libra, yes, challenges are still in front of you. Sorry, I thought somebody was here. Some of you may have to deal with a situation that you don't want to deal with. That makes sense. Some of you have gotten out of something and are walking away now. Some of you are regretting things from the past, but at the same time, you're looking forward. You're looking to new adventures. You're looking forward to it. Some of you want a newness. Some of you are trying to make a transformation yourself and get your life and your health back in order. Again, similar to the Sag. For some of you, you definitely are going to be in a loving relationship. Though someone from your past, Libra, is coming back to make an offer to you, you may hear from them today or very soon. Today or very soon. And if I see it today, then it is like within the next couple of days, somebody's going to try to communicate with you. There is going to be fast energy coming in for Libra. Fast energy, fast news, fast messages. Okay, I do get that. For some of you Librans, you're not going to accept. Somebody is going to come through and offer you a cup, but I just don't feel like you're going to accept that. I really don't feel like you want to do that at this time. I really don't. For some of you, I really don't. I feel like you're still waiting. I'm not saying you don't love this person, because you do. You most certainly do, or they love you very strongly. But Libra, you've been hurt so much that you need to do some healing first, some repairs first, and then you'll be okay. All right? So that's Libra. Let's do Aquarius. Aquarius today, outstanding performance, outstanding something at the workplace. Aquarius is going to be magnified, is going to be gratified, as somebody's going to show you gratification. They're going to show you respect, and they're going to show you appreciation. So that's going to be at work, okay, Aquarius. Also, Aquarius, there's going to be a celebration coming up. I don't know if you got a new title, a promotion, a job change, a bonus, a raise. but there's going to be a celebration, and it has to do with work. I also feel like as far as love goes, your cup is running over. Okay, Aquarius, I feel like there is a lot of love coming, or you've already experienced this love that's coming through. I feel like some of you are afraid to trust this person on the return, afraid that they may not being honest with you, that they're just telling you what you want to hear right now. But Aquarius, for many of you, I feel like this can definitely work out and become a committed long-term relationship. So Aquarius, it looks good. It looks good, and it's going to start. Okay, so the next thing I have is so Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini did. Taurus. Let's do Virgo. Virgo. Somebody is willing to put in the work. Virgo, somebody is returning from your past. And also, Virgo, you have new love coming, because I see where there was endings, there is going to be new beginnings. I also see that somebody is holding on to someone from the past. So this is for some of you. Some of you have the new beginnings coming because of the endings. Some of you with your endings, you have the same person from the past that you're holding on to. Okay, that can be much different. Also, too, I do have the Two of Swords, which is showing a decision to be made. So the decision is going to be made one way or the other with the Two of Swords. So Virgos, hold on tight, because a decision is being made either about you, or it's being made, you're making it about your partner. But I do get also two options. Somebody's had many options in the past. However, they are still, even though they've weeded out most of them, there's still a few options left around. So don't be convinced yet, Virgo, that your partner is taking you for you and just you, because I feel like they may be sharing you with somebody else. So be careful, or sharing themselves with somebody else. All right. So I did Aries, Libra, Gemini. I did Virgo. Did I do Pisces? I drew a blank. What do I got left to do? Did I do Pisces? No? Okay, I'll do Pisces. All right. Debbie C. All right, I'll do Pisces. Pisces. And then Scorpio. Yeah, we'll do Pisces and then Scorpio. Okay, so Pisces, you're finally getting a new start. Pisces, there's a new start coming. There's opportunity all around the place. Every way, every direction that you go, Pisces, things are going to be beneficial to you. Things are going to be on the positive side. I also do feel like, yes, blessings are coming in multiples. You're going to have your cup running over. There is going to be some luck about you today, whether it's, I don't know if you're playing the lottery, scratch-offs, whatever you're doing. Not a whole big abundance of luck, but I do feel like there's, small blessings right there for you. I also feel, too, that you are going to find the strength in something, Pisces. You're definitely going to find a strength in a situation, or to get through a certain situation, Pisces. So that's what's coming up just for today. Also, too, you may be dealing with Sagittarius, because that came flying up. I also get that someone is dealing with a person, a male figure, that is very strong, very adamant about something, trying to be very forceful to get you to do something or encourage you to do something. Maybe it's a salesman who's got a really strong pitch. I don't know. For some of you, you have finished the battle. Okay, Pisces, you've finished the battle, and you're walking away now. You're walking away from it. You're done. You're done fighting. You don't want the fighting anymore. Scorpio, somebody is still traumatized or dramatized, not feeling great about a situation. Also, too, it feels like you are wanting to return to someone or connect with somebody, or hoping somebody's coming back. You have been waiting and waiting, Scorpio. You are definitely in love, whether it's with a Libra or with a Taurus or with a Sagittarius, or it could be any other sign, but they're the signs that are coming through strong. But I do got that you got to make a decision, Scorpio, because love is on the rocks right now, and there needs to be a change coming in. There definitely needs to be a change coming in. So let me know how that works out. Layla says, Helen, by the way, the house was destroyed by the hurricane, so it may have stopped the donation. Very sorry. I will try to fix it again. Very sorry. Oh, and can I become a moderator? Layla, yeah. As far as that goes, honey, yeah, you can contact customer service through PayPal, and they will be able to take care of that for you right away. All right. As soon as you do so, let me know. Okay, let me know. Hey, Anita, how are you, hon? All right, so I got Leo. I got to do Capricorn. Sorry, Capricorn. Capricorn. I already did Leo. Capricorn. Capricorn. So for Capricorn, okay, you too, Capricorn. Someone is putting in the work. Somebody's willing to put the work in. But for some of you Capricorns, I get that somebody's pretending to put the work in. Somebody's acting like they're doing what they're supposed to. They're telling you they're going to do what they're supposed to, but I don't feel like they're doing it. No, I didn't receive any emails yet, NetWeaver. I didn't get that far today, but I will check my emails after I'm done here because Anna P got me a message, and obviously so do you, so I'll check that as well. I will be back in touch with you very shortly as soon as I finish this. So, like I said, Caps, somebody's putting the work in, but somebody is pretending to put the work in. They haven't quite done it yet. Lover's card. So there is love coming. There is balance coming in a love relationship. There may be even a sacrifice made for someone. I do feel like, again, you got messages are coming in very quickly. So I do feel like somebody's coming in with an offer to you if you're not with that person. Because again, like I said, I'd gotten the Lover's cards. So that's really important. What else can you tell me? There was a broken heart in the past, but it is now starting to heal. So please know that part is definitely over. All right. That is definitely over. All right, so anyway, to make a long story short, anything else for Capricorn? Anything else? Capricorn, what's that say? Okay, so for some of you, I have the Queen of Cups, and some of you have the Queen of Cups, and I'm listening to a whole bunch of messages. I'm sorry if I stalled. It's something that you're finally going to learn about. It's something that you're going to finally understand in the situation, Capricorn. It's something that you've been waiting for. You're exhausted waiting. You're tired of waiting, actually. I've asked you before not to put your life on hold when you're waiting for somebody. If you stay busy and keep busy doing things, then you won't be overwhelmed with the situation. So don't panic where that's concerned, okay? Everything's going to be cool there. Do I have anything else? Accept any changes that are brought to you. This is for those of you in the room. Be grateful for what you do have. Focus on the positive things in your life. Again, things that you do have, not things that you're missing or wanting, but things that you do have, okay? That will help you to get through and be patient until the rest comes. All right, I do get that. Layla, how'd you make out, hun? Did you go take care of that for me? Good morning, Kathy. Good morning. Hey, Linda, you're busy? Hey, WC. Yeah, Debbie, I did Leo. I already did Leo, didn't I? Leah, Ms. Gupta, did I do Leo? I did Leo, didn't I? Ms. Gupta? No, I didn't do Leo. I thought I did Leo. Layla, you keep asking if you can become a moderator. Yeah, that'd be fine, honey. But did you take care of that issue for me? I mean, $300 is no joke, right? Did you take care of that issue? Did you contact customer service through PayPal? Leo wasn't done yet? Okay, let's do Leo. I didn't have it all written down. For whatever reason, I stopped with all my points. But yeah, let's get to Leo for sure. So, Leo, You got some anxiety going over about something. Leo is also trying to reach out and help a friend in a certain situation. But Leo, on top of that, is not taking care of themselves. Leo is pretty stressed out right now about a lot of things going on. Give me another card for Leo, please. Leo, your intentions are good. Your intentions are good, and they were never meant to hurt anybody. Yes, Leo, you or your partner has made a bad decision in the past, but I do feel like you are now recognizing that, or your partner is now recognizing the mistakes that they made. I also feel like somebody, too, had gotten caught up. Some of you got caught up with the law, or your partner has. Some of you definitely were trying to make a wish or a dream. I feel like some of you are looking up at the moon, trying to make a wish, asking for something to manifest. I do feel like some of you, I'm sorry, had to make a decision between two people. Some of you, maybe Leo, maybe you had to choose between a new love and an old love. Maybe you had to choose between a certain destination, maybe for travel, or something as simple as travel, wanting to go here instead of there. But I do get still somebody is trying to balance something. This could be you or your partner, trying to get balance, trying to figure out which one is worth their weight in gold. In other words, which one is worth me investing for? Somebody's questioning that. Somebody's just going back and forth. And I feel like this person is a male who is questioning something. Okay. Somebody is questioning their worth, or somebody's questioning your worth. They're trying to make sure that things are going to definitely work out in the best way. Layla, you can become a moderator by paying that $300 first. That's how we'll talk. All right. Because I did that hour reading yesterday, and I'd appreciate that. The death card is symbolizing there was an ending to some type of relationship or situation. That's exactly what that was. But that's okay, because there's going to be a new beginning. And I do feel like you're going to find strength in this particular situation. The strength is going to come. And for anybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about with Layla, if you look on my readings, I had done a private mediumship reading for her in reference to some of her family members that are on the other side, and her father as well, and her brother and a sister. So please, if you want to check out that mediumship reading, please do so. Thank you, I hope. Wait time on readings. Well, I can fit a couple in today, but I know I have to check my email to see what's going on. So I would say probably 24 hours. 24 hours to 5 days at the most. 5 days at the most. I don't do any readings on the weekend, so Saturday and Sunday I don't do readings. Sometimes I'll fit one in on a Sunday, but definitely Friday nights and Saturdays I don't. And Saturday nights I don't do them. Usually that's when I spend time with my grandson. I got to try to balance everybody and everything out, so it gets a little rough. But Leos, you do have definitely power coming towards you, help coming towards you. So reach out for the help if you need it, Leos, in certain situations, okay? Don't be afraid. Reach out for it. Just either, I hope, since we've spoken before, so either just text me and we'll see what we can do, or please email me. But I prefer you to text me. Yeah, that's right, Anna. And a live read is $300. A live reading is $300, and that is 1 hour. A live reading is $300, 1 hour. Layla, I wasn't being rude, honey, but you asked me about 5-6 times on here about how to be a moderator. Can you be a moderator and all that? And the donation that you're talking about that went through PayPal, regardless, the wire transfer, regardless, will go through in minutes. So I don't understand. If the payment was processed yesterday, because while I was doing your reading in the very beginning, you had said that you already sent the payment in the beginning of the reading. So, I mean, if you go back and watch the live feed, you'll see that. So it should have already been there. It doesn't take but seconds to go through PayPal. So I don't know what happened, really. But either way, it's okay. Just take care of that, please, as soon as possible. I greatly appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. Laura C. I don't feel like they are, Laura. Hey, Shanika, how you doing, hun? Hey, Nia. That's right, Nia. We love everybody, you know. And no, I would definitely, Sharon, thank you, honey. I would definitely, I'm not trying to be rude. No, I'm not. But when I provide a service, when you do something and you go to work, you expect to get paid for it when your job is done. When I do something, I expect to be paid for that too. That's the only thing I'm saying. You know, I have a business that I'm running here. That's what I do. That's what keeps me on here so that I can do it again next time. I'm in such desperate need of a computer, it's not even funny. I am very much struggling with this one. I can barely see the letters. I have many keys that aren't not working on this, but because of my own choices to help my daughter to get her life back together, thinking she was doing the right things and trying, I put my stuff on hold that I need. But in order for me to keep doing this, I got to pray this computer stays on. And not only that, but every month I have $100 and some bill for Wi-Fi and everything here to pay. So it gets a little bit tough. It gets a little bit tough. So yes, I do count on things. And yesterday, because it was spur of the moment, when you asked me to do that reading for you, or to take the challenge for you, I said yes, not realizing that I had a doctor's appointment and missed it when I was finished. And then to find out there was no payment on top of that, that was upsetting. But I was definitely blessed by an angel after that. So I'll take that. I'll take that. But no, nobody's being rude at all. Nobody's being rude at all. What would be rude is to expect me to do something and I'm offering it and you offered an amount. First of all, I didn't come to you and say, give me this amount. You offered me that amount for the challenge. So I accepted that. And then you stated that it was already taken care of. So then I continued to read for you. But at that point, it was not taken care of. And you had said it was. So I'm just saying. All right. But like I said, we don't hold hard feelings here. We don't do that. We're very supportive in this room. If you have a problem, everybody in here will come to you and help you. Everybody in here will give you encouraging words and support. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. That's how my room is. My room keeps it real no matter what. No matter what. I keep it real. My readings, my grandmother, she keeps it really real. So yesterday, listen, you guys, who was in my room yesterday when I had that ball? When I did the Christmas balls? Was anybody in here yesterday when I did the Christmas ball? You're right, Jenny. We are all very sensitive in here, especially now with the Scorpio going into the 8th house now. That's why we're all super sensitive or whatever. Good afternoon, LaDonna. Good afternoon. Kushbu. You remember that, Kushbu? And a lot of people, I spoke to another reader yesterday. You remember me speaking to Secret Tarot, right? So when I spoke to Secret Tarot yesterday, she was really excited to go and watch it because she hadn't seen it, to see what's going on. But everybody did see, majority of you did see the person behind me, the two people in there, the cats. You saw a lot of different things, and that was amazing. That was Trisha. Thank you, Trisha, for that donation. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Trisha. Very kind and generous. Thank you. Please remember, you guys, if you want to make a donation, please make it through PayPal. If you make any donations to me, please do it through PayPal because the donations on here get 60% taken out. So out of that $5 that was donated to me, 60% would be $3. I'll get $2. So just so you know. Sharon, you seen 2 men. Yep, that's what everybody's telling me. MC 1019, did you seen it, right? LaDonna, it was really crazy, but it was so much fun. But like I tell people, see, that's why I say if you call me for a reading and I'm in the car, I'm shopping in the grocery store, it don't matter where I am. All I got to do is put my headsets on and talk to you because my grandmother's with me 24/7. I could be in bed, woken up out of bed, just woke up, not even put my feet on the floor and tell you things. I can lay in bed and just open my eyes and tell you things. Like I said, I can go swimming. I can be at the beach. I can be anywhere. She doesn't leave me. She rarely leaves me. Only one time when a family member is dying, she'll go with them and she'll usually tell me ahead of time. But now I know what her routine is. So if she's not around me, or if I call upon her and I don't hear nothing back, I know that somebody is not doing well in my family because she runs for our family very quickly. Thank you, Christine. Heather Smith. Actually, I'm not doing a super chat for money right now. So if you have a question, Heather, you can ask me it. I'm not doing any super chats for money right now. I'm just not. So if you want to ask something, please do. Oh, by the way, I started smoking again, just so you know. As of last night with all that stress. Yep. Linda. The only way he'd come back on his birthday, Linda, is if you reached out to him. Before his birthday, if you reached out to him. Well, I feel like just me. I feel like you're going to hear from your Taurus again. That's what I feel. Mimi Gibson. Oh, thank you, Mimi. Appreciate those prayers, honey. I do. How you doing, Mimi? Lauren Lombardi. Lauren, you've been hoping for something to resonate or appear or change for quite some time. You're also tired of being in a situation or stagnant in a certain situation that's going on. You're definitely looking to make a move somewhere. It's kind of like you're looking in every area, whether it's your job that needs to change, or maybe it's where you're living needs to change. You're trying to find balance through everything because you are lacking something else. And I feel like this lack is definitely attention and love, warmth and hugs and all that kind of stuff. I feel like that's what you're missing. And I do feel like there is more energy and love coming around you. It is going to take a minute, but it's going to happen when you least expect it. So it's okay. Be patient. It's lining up. The stars are lining up for you. Alma, things should not be getting worse at work. It depends on what you're feeding your energy into, and also the people that you associate with at the job. Maybe it's 2 of those people that need to be away from you. Okay, try to just keep to yourself and you'll find less trouble. Heather Smith. Okay, Heather Smith. I know it was right there about your ex. I do feel like there's going to be communication with you and your ex, but I don't feel like it's going to completely reconcile until after the new year. But you may be surprised to see them around the holiday, Christmas. Oh, Linda Ramos says, when are you coming to Spain? Linda, I'll tell you what, I would love to come to Spain. I would love. Do they like fat people in Spain? Because I'm fat. I can't go to California because they like all movie star looking, skinny blonde hair, beautiful looking people, and I can't go there. So I can't go to California. MC 1019, really? I hate that, right? And even right now, I'm dying to light this cigarette. I got it in my hand. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to light it. I'm so excited. There's nothing I love better, even than eating anything in the morning, is having my coffee and a cigarette. I love it more than anything. Not good. Not good. Yeah, Jackie, I had answered that before, honey. He got to come back first. Yes, Shanine Harris. Yes, you will win. And yes, your health is going to improve once all the stress gets out of there. Huh? Summer? What are you worried about, Summer? Oh, England? I would love to come to England. You know what? That feels like home to me. England feels like home. All the tea I want. Oh my gosh. I know it's beautiful. I heard that the prince and his wife are coming to London. I think that's what I heard. Anna says she's the same, not so good. Oh, you have fake documents. Yeah, well, those fake documents are try to make you not pull on a lawsuit, try to make you not go after somebody, try to pretend that there's nobody to sue. You need to get your own investigator, a private investigator, or whatever you need to do because that person is very much alive. Laquista, yes. Oh, just me? Thank you. It will be my honor. It would be my pleasure. My pleasure. I would feel terrible like I was taking advantage of you. I probably want to get a hotel not to bother you. But it would be very nice, very relaxing. Do you have a dog? I like dogs that are friendly. I'm scared of mean dogs. Matter of fact, I'm trying so hard to find a dog right now. But I think I'm going to wait until my daughter leaves, until she packs everything and gets out. And then I'm going to get a good dog. A good dog. I might even get a German Shepherd. That's a protective dog for me. Then nobody's going to come in and bother me. Linda Ramos, you will be comfortable. Rich? No. But comfortable? Yes. You have a Bichon? Oh my God, where's my phone? I got a neighbor that's got one of those. They're beautiful, white. Oh my God, they are beautiful, smart, so cute. I'd like to get a Bichon because I am allergic to dogs. I am. I have to have dogs with hair, not fur. So even with a German Shepherd, I probably have a problem. But Bichons, I would love to get a Bichon. They're beautiful. You got a German? Andrea, you're kidding. Andrea Regal, you got a German Shepherd. Is it black and tan? Is it black and tan? Jenny, it wasn't the wrong decision. Jenny, you were definitely, I'll pull you a card, but Jenny, you were definitely due for that because nothing was getting any better. It was staying the same and there wasn't no commitment. There's no title. That many years, why wouldn't somebody want to marry you? Why not? Uh-huh. See? Don't worry, because even though you broke up with them, he's going to come back and try to offer you his cup anyway. So just let him do some thinking for a minute. Don't go back right now. Wait for him to come towards you. He will. If that's what you want to do and go back, you can. He'll come back. Trust me, he's coming back. He's the only dog which you can't have any allergies. Yeah. He doesn't give you any allergies. None. You have a blue and white Chihuahua named Pickles. Oh my God, you do? Oh my God. Is it sweet to everybody or is it a one-person dog? Because sometimes Chihuahuas like to be with one person, right? The Kenyan Nelson, help what? What are you writing help on there for? What are you doing? About what, honey? Help what? You should have wrote something in it. Help, and then wrote what you need help with. Oh, you've got a shepherd, a pit mix, a mutt, and an esky? Get out. You are a dog's friend. Probably a dog's best friend. Oh, that's great. Do you save and rescue them? Cushbu, of course you will. Absolutely. In less than 5 years. In less than 5 years. MC 1019, I guess physically, yeah. But up here, no, that's why I'm trying to talk with all you guys and keep myself distracted because the situation with my daughter is yet to come. When she returns home here and she packs up stuff and then she threatens me and threatens to come on here and make me lose all my subscribers, and because she wants to tell 1,000 different kind of lies, then there's nothing I can do about it. Because she knows how to break into my computer. She knows how to get online. She knows how to get on this YouTube. And Kenya, guidance in love, money, and career. Well, with money, you need to start deciding what your wants are and what your needs are and separating that and stop buying on a whim. You're very quick to spend your money. And by the time you get paid, before even near the next paycheck, you have been broke. So you need to stop that. You also need to work on a savings account. But as soon as you get paid, or before you get paid, join a credit union or some sort, and have money taken out before you get your check, so that you are putting money away in a savings. Because you must have an emergency nest egg. You must, at the minimum of 2-month bills. At the minimum of 2-month bills. So something, in case something happens to you, in case you get sick, in case there's something that you need to take care of, in case you have to have a surgery, God forbid anybody. Make sure you can pay your bills at least 2 to 3 months in advance. That money should be emergency money, never touched. Never. And then you won't have to worry and worry about anything else while you're sick and trying to recover. Wow, dog's friend. Really? Yes, harmony. A lab, but I don't know, but I think labs, I love labs, the black labs or chocolate labs, but I think they have fur. Do they have fur or do they have hair? I wonder if I have to look it up and see if they are hypoallergenic dogs. Some things tell me they're not, but I think I need a hypoallergenic dog like the Bichon or like a Shih Tzu. I used to always have a Shih Tzu, but my Shih Tzu didn't bark when she saw somebody, so I need somebody that will bark and let me know somebody's outside. Remember I had that guy come here the other night, one of my subscribers at 12 midnight? Remember that situation? That was bad. Yes, Miss Pirate 29. Mary Mazikian. Hi, Mary. Mary, I hope you're a subscriber to my channel. If any of you are not subscribed, please do so. And please make sure you've all hit the like button. I appreciate that more than anything. Your Leo is, yeah, yeah, he will. Let me just say that. Yeah, he will. But he won't stay. He won't stay. He's out doing who he wants to be with, where he wants to be. He's not putting you as a priority. He never did. When they return, or I don't like to say he or she, so the energy is still the same. When they return, they will definitely try to tell you what you want to hear, Mary, but they won't be able to hold true to it. They won't be able to do the actions that are needed. Okay, they can talk it, but they won't be able to walk it. Nia, I just saw Nia. Damn it, what did I do with it? Nia, where are you? There you are. That's my dream dog going to get a Shih Tzu. Really? Oh boy, that would be wonderful. They're beautiful dogs. Beautiful dogs. But I tell you what, they don't potty train real well. Unless you use those little pee-pee pads that you put down on the floor in the kitchen or whatever. But if and they don't take discipline well, Shih Tzus. If you holler at them, then they don't do what you want them to do. Or when you leave them, if you don't put them in a small crate when you leave them, the nice crate that they can turn around in, put a pillow in there, maybe water or whatever. But if you don't put them away, they're going to pee or poop on the floor because they get mad when you leave them. Thank you, Miss Pirate 29. I appreciate that, sweetie. Oh, yeah, pit bulls. I love them. They are beautiful dogs. And especially when they grow up with kids, they love kids. They'll lick their face forever. And they will protect them. You're darn right. I see many stories where a parent was abusing a child or and that pit bull will go after that person no matter who it is. It could be that child's parents, mother or father. Let them try to strike that child. That dog is going to protect them like it's their own baby. Oh, yeah. I love them. Hi, Mary. Oh, okay, Terry. Thank you, though, Terry. Terry, are you related to Layla? Okay, thank you, I hope. All right, guys. Oh, you just did? Thank you, Summer. Harry, anywhere between 3 and 6 months. Yeah, I did Sagittarius. Yep. All right, let's see. Hey, Divine. San Antonio, Texas. You still got a lot of flooding going on out there? Yes, Linda. Yes, Linda Ramos. Ray, yeah, you will. But you know what? I feel like somebody's going to tell you about a job. So start socializing, networking, talking to people. Okay, talking to people, asking them, hey, where do you work, by the way? Are they hiring there? You'll get in quick, talking to people, whether it's a grocery store, wherever you're at. Find a way to talk to people. Stand around a coffee counter. Go to Dunkin' Donuts. Talk to people. Hey, peace, love. How you doing? It's been more than 2 months. Yeah, my timing's not always perfect. I apologize for that. Timing is something that is a guesstimate. I'd say it 100 times. It's a guesstimate. There ain't no guarantee on that. Events? Yeah. Timing? No. Your job search, you put some of your applications or resumes in. Yeah, but now you're just sitting back waiting. Every day, I want you to put at least 10 in. Every day. Go on every website, whether it's Monsters, Indeed, Glassdoor. Go on all those different websites, okay? And as a matter of fact, hell, Amazon is hiring right now everywhere. And I know there's an Amazon near everybody. And Lisa, happy birthday. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go because I got to check my emails now, and I'm sure I got to get a couple readings done. So I will talk to you all soon and see you later on. Just a note in case anything crazy goes on tonight. You may see an uploaded video for the Morning Express tomorrow. I may not be live depending on the situation, how it unfolds tonight. But if it does unfold and my daughter ends up leaving tonight, then I will do a video later this evening, and it'll probably be later on tonight, and you'll see what's going on with me and where I'm at. So thank God I'm off my regular job today. So I am home. I am going to run to the grocery store because I have nothing in my refrigerator, and I need yogurt and stuff like that, and some ginger, fresh ginger, and fresh lemons. I'm out of lemons, and I need bananas. So I got to go. But I didn't even have my breakfast yet. So, and what time is it? 12:30 in the afternoon. Oof, no wonder I'm getting hungry. All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to go to get my fruits and all that kind of good stuff and my oatmeals. And I love all of you, and I will talk to you soon. And again, if you get a chance, watch that video And Layla, I'll be looking for the notification from PayPal. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure reading for you yesterday. I think you're a sweetheart. And we will talk about that monitor position later. So meanwhile, everybody have a great day. And thank you to all my moderators. And Nia Gupta, blessings to you, sweetie. Thank you for helping me, Ann and Deanna D and everybody else. Thank you.